Hi, welcome to day 34 of Lent. Here to talk to you about belonging. I just finished church and am sitting in the library, and the second reading of today says, "Whoever does not have the Spirit of Christ does not belong to him." And as I was thinking about my reflection for today, I chose it because I have struggled a lot in my childhood, my teens, my adulthood to find a place where I belong and to feel accepted by others. And although this is something that has really plagued me throughout my life and has actually caused many ways of even self destruction, that yearning to want to be with someone, to be accepted by people, to belong to something has been just a real struggle for me. And it wasn't until I was in my adult years and my faith grew just immensely that I realized that I am looking for belonging in the wrong place. That the belonging that I feel is actually in the faith, in the God sized hole that I had in my heart that I was able to fill. And as soon as I was able to understand that belonging came from God and not from earthly things, people around me that I mean, it manifests itself in different ways, but I was looking for the source in the wrong way. And I was sitting in church today and thinking about this after I heard this line in the second reading and looked around and I thought, every single person in here at some point has felt like they didn't belong. It was not something that was special or unique to me. It wasn't a problem that only I felt. It wasn't this hurt or suffering that only I was experiencing. It was every single person in that church that I looked at from child to adult to elderly has felt that pain of not feeling like they belong to something or not feeling like they were accepted. But even in looking around and knowing that that was a suffering that was shared in the presence of Christ, then I knew that I belonged to something, even when I shared that suffering with everyone that was around me. So I found my answer. I found my belonging. I found it in the church. I found it through Christ. And I hope that you all do too. Thank you for letting me share.